strategy.
Listen to me. I'm gonna get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution.
You know what I find funny? They say people are upset at 50 Cent for this documentary on P Diddy. They say that 50 Cent is upset because P Diddy slept with his or was dating his baby's mother. For argument's sake, say that is true. But is the information in the documentary, is it accurate? That's what you need to ask yourself. Because, say for instance, you a man and somebody does a rape, but they sleeping with your baby mama. Does it really make a difference if the information is true, you did a rape? 50 Cent is just one of the executive producers.
Those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time.
As a matter of fact, it could be argued, according to Gene Deal, is that they left out a lot of information that could make him look even worse. But here's the question I got. If you looked at the documentary, does the documentary point the finger at P Diddy for being responsible for Biggie's and Tupac Shakur's murder?
I wouldn't say things that I knew, you know what I mean? I believe so. I do believe so. I have proof, things that I could say that will back up my claim, but this is not for the world to know about. You know what I mean?
That's the question you need to be asking. How did P Diddy get away with this so damn long? Because from looking at the information, one of the Crips in the movie testifies. They showed a recording of him saying that Puffy paid for Tupac Shakur to be shot.
New Yorkers commenting on me getting shot, and before they was all like, we didn't see nothing. In the first issue, read it, Vibe viewers. Nobody seen shit. The fourth issue, when they came back with a reply, everybody knew what I did. They knew what I said. I was acting. Who gets shot 5 times in acts? Oh, I didn't get shot 5 times in A Vision. I only got shot once because they found the bullet.
There's also evidence to prove that Biggie was supposed to be going to the UK, and P Diddy insisted that he stay in LA, as if he was trying to move back so he could allow him to be assassinated. At least that's what the documentary is bringing out.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Now, whether it's true or not, you can make that argument all you want to. You can't argue about Cassie getting beat up in the hotel. Now, I'm not one of those who think that Cassie is some innocent little lamb, because the documentary does bring out that she was a whoring around him, a participant. She wasn't just a victim the whole time. She may have been beat. That ain't no doubt about it. They should have put him on trial for domestic violence then. P Diddy is trash. He's messed over a whole bunch of people.
Shine's lawyers conceded that their client fired his gun, but only in self-defense.
Your lawyers were on Puff payroll, on the Bad Boy payroll.
I went to the judge 3 times complaining about my lawyers because they was just dumbing out. Like, witnesses be on the stand, they would ask them 2 questions that didn't make sense and then sit down.
These are not the only people that P Diddy has screwed out of money. He screwed many people out of money. What about those the female group that he screwed out of money, sexually assaulted? There's so many people that he sexually assaulted. I don't know why the RICO statute came up. They should have got him with sexual assault and some type of assault with deadly weapons. I mean, according to Lil Rod, he shot the fella. Lil Rod was the witness that he shot him, and they changed their story. I don't know why some people, especially in the black community, they start feeling sympathy for P Diddy. Look at all the people he screwed around. Just because P Diddy donated some money to a black university don't make him a damn saint. If that's the case, the same ones who criticized Donald Trump shouldn't have anything, because he done gave plenty of money to black colleges. You got to ask yourself though, where's this much damn smoke, it's got to be fire. I said the same thing with Harvey Weinstein, with Bill Cosby. Anytime you have this much smoke, there's a fire. As a matter of fact, I think everybody's trying to make a joke about it, but Jamie Foxx, you remember we talked about this a while back, said that he believed P Diddy had poison in him. Said it in his stand-up comedy, but everybody said he was joking. He was asking about that at a gas station, and you can tell that he even forgot to pump his gas. He didn't want to have that conversation. Something is suspicious, but what gets me is that they're more upset with 50 Cent. Some of these people are saying he's jealous of him. He's his enemy. Well, if he is his enemy, he has a right to do that. P Diddy has done wrong to people before. Now I'm supposed to feel sympathy for him? I don't understand the logic in this whole damn thing, feeling such sympathy for P Diddy. Either he did some of these crimes. I think the prosecution who brought the RICO statute was ridiculous, because if you're gonna have RICO, you need to bring in some more people to charge with the crime. Be a RICO statute, he in there by himself. You should have brought some of these other guys in there and charged them with a crime. They're protecting somebody. They were protecting P Diddy. He must have made somebody upset. Maybe those vodka folks that he got upset was gonna try to play the race card. At least that's what I heard. But I don't understand why everybody is, well, at least half are upset with 50 Cent, half is praising him. He's a producer now, right? He owns a production company. Isn't it his job to do production? He don't supposed to do production on somebody you say his enemy is. Do you think P Diddy would have mercy on 50 Cent if this was reversed around? Some of them always talking about street code and all this street code and street code. If he's the enemy, what are you talking about? And I thought you guys supposed to love Biggie and Tupac so much. If you really thought, which the documentary brings out, that he had something to do with those two deaths, seems to me you should be more upset. Every time he's asked a question, he's getting irritated now. I personally believe he had something to do with both of them. And then what's so sad about it, in the movie it brings out, after he may have had Biggie killed, he made him pay for his own damn funeral. Talking about a lowlife. Then wrote a song saying, "I'll be missing you," got money off that. I don't know if he actually paid Sting all his money for that, because it seemed like Sting even have a problem with P Diddy. I don't know nobody who really hangs around P Diddy who don't call him a snake, including those he was paying for a while. So I think you got your anger bent at the wrong person. Should be looking at P Diddy.
I say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time, because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.